Shooting in a quiet neighborhood and not a great result. A 12-year-old was shot there. One of the stories we're covering tonight in our Crime Time segment, where we bring in our own experts to give us some insight and perspective. Still with us tonight, Donald Schweitzer, former gang homicide detective, and former Sheriff Jay Alpert. Let's get to it from WTVR in Richmond, Virginia. A 12-year-old shot and killed.
I just pray for the family.
A grieving family.
We're conducting a death investigation.
A 12-year-old dead.
So the initial 911 call we received here was for a person shot.
The call to the 1700 block of Buckner Street came in just before 10 Tuesday morning when first responders arrived on scene.
A juvenile, not in his teens, was located with a gunshot wound, and he was deceased.
The weapon?
It appears to be a handgun involved.
Police say the young boy was not alone at the time of the shooting.
There were family members present when the incident occurred.
As the investigation into what happened continues, neighbors in the East Walnut Hill community continue praying.
That's just like wow to hear something like that. And we just pray with the neighborhood that the family continue to be strong.
A police chaplain on scene to help the family and first responders.
Officers are doing well to be expected. Again, this is a juvenile. A lot of the officers here do have kids, and it's heartbreaking.
So how does this investigation begin? We've got some of the facts here, at least the scene sort of set. Donald Schweitzer, an extremely heartbreaking, delicate situation, but you've got a gunshot, you've got a 12-year-old, and he's been killed. So you've got to process everything. You've got to figure out what happened here.
Yeah, Vinny, you can't jump to conclusions as an investigating officer. You walk into this home and three things could have happened. There could be suicide. There could be an accident. I mean, people shoot themselves by accident all the time, and it could be homicide. So, you don't want to jump to conclusions, but the first thing you want to do is preserve the scene of the crime, so to speak, if it is a crime. Make sure that there's no contamination. Then you want to investigate and speak to everybody, get all of their stories about what took place, and, of course, look very closely at the physical evidence. And from there, what you do is you go and you speak to people that know the family, see if there's any problems that they might have had, and then go from there. But yeah, this is very, very tragic.